This is a pick a card reading, so pick whatever you feel drawn to. So this is 1, 2, or 3. This is for you if you picked card number 1. So we got Raphael with balance. So for group 1, your challenge is trying to find the balance between life and work. It's giving a big part of you take work home with you, and then when you go to work, you take home with you to work. So a big part and a big challenge for you is trying to help yourself by blocking whatever needs to be blocked when you're at work. So a lot of mediums and psychics and stuff will put a blocker on when they're in certain situations, because they'll be like, I don't want to talk to anyone. And it's not all of them, I will mention that now. But there are a lot that do that because they're like, I don't want to be interrupted by a spirit, especially if you work in somewhere like a hospital and you can see or hear spirit come through and they're like, I don't want to deal with it. Or they'll shut down by going, I'm going to just make sure that unless it's an absolute strong thing coming out me, it's not going to come in. You need to work out that balance. So when you go home, instead of going home, going, honey, I had a horrible day, and Jim at work is just being such a whatever, and oh my gosh, and then they've had to cut funds from the budget and all these negative things that you're saying to your partner, and then your partner's expecting you to come home and they might know that you had a bad day, and there's nothing wrong with venting, but it feels like every day you're going, this negative thing happened, that negative thing happened, and you're needing to find that balance between, okay, Jim was being a bit of a whatever. I can't control that. I can control how I act. And you can be like, oh, Jim was being Jim, as always. But I just kept my head down and kept myself. And your partner probably appreciate, because having those shifts in those conversations, you'll find that you're less and less likely to notice them. You might still notice Jim's being a bit of a inappropriate or just being a hard head, but you're probably going to be less likely going, oh, he just frustrates me. Oh, I just wish they would fire him. Keep your head down. Unless he's hurting you, unless he's impacting you or in the company in some way, it's not your problem. Not your circus. Not your monkey. And then when you're going to work, they might be going to you, how are you going? And you're going, oh, not good, because, oh, little Timmy was sick and the other half is being all weird and I don't know what's going on, and you might be going through a separation, or you might be going through some tragic thing. A lot of the times when people are asking you how you're going, they just want a good or Instead of answering like a full detailed information about your life, just go, I'm good, I'm bad, not feeling too good. And if you feel, I'm going to feel like I need to explain more, just give them a percentage. It's what I like to do. Someone goes, how are you going? I'll be like, I'm a 8 out of 10 today. And if I'm feeling a bit meh or feeling a bit low, I might go, I'm a 3 out of 10, but I'm glad I'm still here. And even though I'm still answering their question, I am diverting it to something a little bit comical and also moving on. Okay, I'm going to leave that message with you. Take what resonates as always. And this is for you if you picked card number 2. We have transformation, and I love this message. It's from Archangel Metatron. Metatron is here reminding you that we are in a big shift. 2026 especially is a big shift, and it will roll on to 2027 and 8. But 2026 specifically, a lot of people are waking up. A lot of people are feeling shifts. A lot of people are feeling different about themselves, or they're feeling things aren't feeling the way they used to. And that's a good thing, because it's showing that you're noticing that there's a shift and you can't ignore it anymore. And I feel this is a big reminder for this group, for group 2, that the transformations that we go through, they are there to help us get to a better frequency, or to get us into a better position. So at the moment, you might be going, okay, there's shifts going on, what's going on? And you're going, this really couldn't have happened at the worst time. And it's happening because of your situation you're in. So now you need to shift to a different thing. And you will find with this transformation, there are going to be things that you can't stand. You won't be standing for people lying to you, or telling you little white things, or the gossip. You'll be okay, that's not any use to me, or why are you telling me this, or something along those lines. It's going to be a case of you're going to feel very disconnected, and you might be like, that's not the least thing. But with that disconnection, it's natural, because your transformation is disconnecting you from people who no longer align. You'll then find the people that start to align, and you will still have people on this side who won't really understand you, but they are still accepting you for you, and understand that you're going through changes, and you're finding yourself, or finding who you are. But then you'll have the people who understand you and are on your side and want you to flourish and want you to have a beautiful transformation. And it's all about how you perceive this, because at the moment it feels as if you're trying to control it a little bit. And if you let go and understand that not everything, not every relationship, and that's friends, acquaintances, family, not everyone that you have known for a long time, or grown up with, or just felt such a strong connection, is meant to be in your life forever. But that's okay, because you take whatever you learned from those relationships and take them with you, and go, okay, from that relationship I was able to learn to accept myself for who I am. In that relationship I was able to learn to stand up for myself. In another relationship you may have learned to listen more, and so on and so forth, and each one will help you in that transformation. I am going to leave this message here for you, but thank you. This one here is for you if you picked card number 3. For card number 3, it's safety with Archangel Michael. Safety is a big thing for the collective, and a big thing for yourself personally. I feel each and every one of you who picked number 3, your safety has been your highest priority. And your walls, your protection is really high. And it's blocking you. It's not completely blocking you. There's nothing wrong with being safe and feeling safe. But you're also feeling so disconnected from people, because you feel no one can understand you. And the reason why no one can understand you or relate to you is because you don't allow them to. It's almost giving that you're trying to prove that the people around you will hurt you no matter what. And it's time to let yourself be more open and more willing to see who is worthy. And just remember that you have the control on who you allow in. If you're not too sure if this person is meant to be in your life, whether that's family, friends, a loved one, or lover. Ask yourself, how do they make you feel? When you're around them, is your body kind of wanting to expand, or is it trying to shrivel up and feel and try and enclose in itself? Because your body is already telling you how it feels when it's around that person. And that person, with the other way around, they are finding it hard to read you because you already have those blocks in place. So they don't see how you make them feel. They're just hoping that you'll let them in. Okay? All right, we're going to final message, and I'm going to grab one of these. If you saw my Sunday message, you might have seen that the message from this card came in through a loved one. It was saying the angel has brought in a loved one, which I loved. So let's see what final message comes out for the collective. And while I'm shuffling, if this is something that you're wanting a bit more deeper dive on, maybe something's resonated here and you just want more clarification, I do offer booked sessions, and it is something that you can look into. If that's not something that aligns, that's okay. Okay, we got Ray with yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. That might resonate for someone, that might not, but that's okay. This is something that you will feel or not feel. There was also one that dropped on the floor. Speak of the devil. Speak of the angel. Here she comes again. So this is Sonia. This is the one that came out for Sunday's reading. I bring you a message from a deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. In fact, your loved ones on the other side are more likely worried about you because they want the best for you. You also got Archangel Raphael. He is saying, I am helping you heal psychic challenge. I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. Okay. So thank you to everyone who stayed till the end of the message. And if this resonated, don't forget to like and comment. And I hope you have a beautifully blessed day. Also, before I leave this, I have also joined the Starlight Foundation to help raise funds for them. So there is a link down below for that as well. It is something that I wanted to do, and they've asked me to join. So it is something I'm doing. And if you have the means to be able to donate, please do. It goes to a really good cause. And I hope everyone have a beautifully blessed day. Bye.